Right, next up what we're going to look at is a pretty good idea to get what we call a rubber gun or a hard plastic gun. Something that won't break, and this is a good idea to do this drill, especially because a lot of gunfights are very close up and personal, and the last thing you want to happen is somebody disarming your gun or taking your firearm away from you. So basic drill that we're going to do, and you can work different positions. If you get our ground fighting DVD, you'll see all the various positions, but this is a basic position where you're lying on your back, the suspect is right on top of you, okay? Chest, okay, so he's on his knees right this side, on the knees, okay, and what you're going to be doing is you're first going to be getting a grip on the firearm anywhere you want to, besides putting your finger on the trigger. Also a good idea is just to cut the trigger guard, especially when you're busy wrestling and your finger gets caught in there and he starts turning the firearm, you could break your finger, okay, so cut the trigger guard right there so that your finger can escape if need be. Alright, so what you're going to be doing is you're going to be holding on to your firearm, and your partner's going to be doing the same. He holds on any way he wants to, okay? And from here, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to try and clear this situation. I'm going to try and shoot him, and he's going to try and shoot me. So he's going to try and disarm this firearm and take the shot, or I'm going to try and disarm this firearm and take the shot, okay? A few good pointers are, when he's busy grabbing hold of you, you never want to turn your back, okay? Don't ever turn your back, okay? Right, what you'd like to do is to try and create space, get your butt to move out this way, create space and get a shim across there, okay? Once I get my shim across there, I've got more control over his body, and from here I can try and get the firearm free and try and take the shot. Again, this is not going to be easy, but you should make it a fun drill. See how long you can hold on to the firearm, see if you can secure it, and make sure that you get that shim across. Don't turn your back, and see who gets the first shot in. Alright, so we've got Brendan and Nick here, which is just going to show us how we do this drill. You can obviously change roles. Important is when you do these games and when you do play scenarios with good guy, bad guy, yeah, the whole thing is mentally we'd like always the good guy to win, okay? We do not want the good guy to give up. That's very important. So if you do play these games and you do get injured or you do get shot or something happens, the good guy must continue. It's a mental state that you want to program yourself, that if you do get stabbed or you do get shot or you do get punched, that it's not, okay, it's all over, I have to give up. The good guy must win. Even if the good guy messes up the technique or he doesn't do it tactically correct, he has to just adapt. He has to try and get through this whole scenario. So the first scenario is Brendan's going to be the good guy, Nick is the bad guy on top, and Nick is going to try and grab hold of the firearm. We start off with both sides grabbing hold, grab hold. Okay, then when both are ready, Nick can put his weight on Brendan, anything he wants to, wherever he wants to start off. Okay, and then we'll give them about 10 seconds and go. Okay, as you saw there, Brendan got free, got his legs in nicely there, and was able to take a shot. Another thing you want to make sure that you train always is once you clear that, practice that you're pulling the trigger, okay? Don't just clear the shot and you don't pull the trigger, okay? So it's muscle memory. Now we do the same. Let's say Nick was in his home, got into a struggle with this bad guy right here, took him down to the ground, and now he's in a struggle for the firearm. Okay, so again, exactly the same drill, but the mental state changes a bit. So the top guy now is the good guy, and the bottom guy, yeah, he's also going to try and take the shot at the good guy. Okay, still train it this way. Okay.